We work to solve construction problems and create machines with improved effectiveness. Like the master inventors of ancient times. We make mast climbing work platforms. The job site of the future is our goal. We know it takes new ideas to achieve this, and we've got them. Early in the 60s, Italy began to enjoy its first taste of economic prosperity. Television, washing machines, little Fiat 500 cars. Consumption escalated exponentially. The demand for more infrastructures and the desire for a new, higher quality lifestyle led to a real construction boom that was not, however, accompanied by a parallel improvement in the technologies used on the building sites. In this sector, Fiorenzo Sarto's Safi group found its true calling, and its founder, an energetic, creative entrepreneur from the Northeast with a strong product background, quickly perceived the new innovative business opportunity. The idea was to place the rack of a motor-driven gate in a vertical position. That's how the first mast climbing work platform was born. This was in 1961. It was a pioneering invention. The product was so innovative that the laws made no provision for its existence and possible applications. The first task of Fiorenzo Sartor was therefore to win a long series of legal battles, to remove all the obstacles of a bureaucratic nature that stood between an extended and complete use of his creation. It was a battle between David and Goliath, which brought out the indomitable personality and forceful character of Fiorenzo Sartor, one of those men who love risk and challenges, ready to tackle the most steepest climbs to defend his ideas. His battle with the Ministry of Labour was historical and decisive for the framing of laws that had never existed before. In the 80s, at last, Italian law accepted his ideas. This is the turning point, a business success story come true. In the important works built using the Safi Group technology, from viaducts to dams and buildings of great historical and architectural value. Safi is now a leader in the sector, with 3 product lines: mast climbing work platforms, passenger and material site hoists, and material-only hoists. In addition to its standard machines, which can also be rented, the company is particularly proud of its special equipment. Safi products are used worldwide, from Europe to America, from Asia to the Middle East and even Africa. Wherever large construction projects are underway, Safi is there. Among the works completed with the fundamental contribution of the Safi Group is the highly futuristic district of La Défense in Paris, the Basilica of St. Peter's in Rome, completely restored for the Jubilee, and the restoration work on the St. Mark's Cathedral and Bell Tower in Venice, the Cathedral of Orvieto, the Science Museum of Valencia, and the special work on the bridge over the Brenta, work on the hydroelectric plant at Eur in Rome, and on the torch in Marghera, the tallest in the world, 167 meters. The renewal of facades with accentuated curvature, maintenance operations in shipyards. Courage and determination are important in bicycle racing too, and Fiorenzo Sartor personally practiced this sport. to which he now contributes as a sponsor for a team that participated in the Giro d'Italia. The Safi Group is in continuous development and can count on consolidated partnerships with clients of great prestige in Italy as well as abroad. The headquarters of the group is in Cornuda, near Treviso, while production is handled in two different plants, in Pederobba for the parts and Cornuda for assembly. Fiorenzo Sartor personally supervises product development, from design to realization, applying his profound knowledge of material. The heart of the product is a high-precision mechanism consisting of the union of a motor unit with a rack and pinion. Safi can count on efficient production lines and equipment that it uses for the construction of its own racks. For special welding operations, Safi has highly advanced robot systems. Before delivery to the client, the product is subjected to very harsh tests. The mast climbing work platforms produced by the Safi Group combine high technological performance with flexibility and adaptability that make it possible to use them in many different operating contexts and situations. Ease of installation and use have a real effect in terms of ergonomics and safety. In this connection, it's also important to emphasize the commitment of Fiorenzo Sartor, whose indications served as the basis for the new European safety regulations. Safi Service. In addition to turnkey sales to clients, the company also rents equipment from its huge warehouse in Rome, located in a strategic position and covering an area of 6,000 square meters. The problem of technical service is handled by Safi by organizing training courses in the field. The client can also count on the group's capillary network of sales and service outlets. The mast climbing work platform is one of the machines that can be considered universal. And its principle can be achieved applying new ideas to move upward but also downward into wells and cavities dozens of meters deep. It can be configured as an open system, flexible and powerful, destined to bring radical transformation and innovation to the traditional approach to technology applied to construction work. In the global market age, with its satellite networks, there are no frontiers for Safi. Time is the real competitor.